Well. Hey there, folks and fellow YouTubers. It's your best buddy here, Nuclear Scaldy 7, and welcome to my first ever gaming video for Dead Space in what has been probably about a year, roughly. This is the 2008 original game. The level I am on today is, let's see, we'll have to see what it is. Chapter 3, Course Correction. Just taking a sip of my caffeine-free squirt. Now, when we get out the door of this train tram...
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay, so as that African-American friend of ours, Hammond, told us, he said, we need to fire up something called a centrifuge, and I will show you guys where the heck that is. So be sure to grab some items here in case we should need them for later in this level. So yep, that's what I meant to say when exiting the door of that tram there. So yes, we're going to go through this room where it says control room on the electronic digital side. We're going to go into this room here.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
So that's some really creepy and cryptic stuff that guy Temple's saying. He was saying when people came back to the USG Ishimura, which I'm presuming is what they're talking about. That's probably what it is. But yes, they came back, but they were changed. This kind of reminds me in some ways of some of those creepy audio logs from Doom 3. Well, this is a horror game set in outer space, just like that one. Okay, so let's grab some goodies here that could be important later on. Over here. I'm going to go to the save station here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save, so in case I'm killed, I don't have to start the map all over again. Okay, so I'm going to go to the store here because I have a thing or two I want to go ahead and sell. That item is the gold semiconductor. And we sold it, and that my reason for that is I want to save up space for something we're going to grab later. Now, I'd go ahead and go to this elevator here, but we'll do that a bit later, and I will show you guys how we do that. First, just grab one more little item here, and then we're going to go through the door where the digital sign says machine shop. So we're going to walk into this creepy, decrepit looking part of the level here. So now, as you can tell by the deformed look of that dead body, that is a necromorph. So I'm going to take care of him now, just so we don't have to worry about him later. He is dead as a doornail. In case he has any goodies on him. I'll look at the controls briefly, just to make sure I know how to do one of them. Alright. Okay, so foot stomp is space, punch is left click, sprint is shift, activate is E, rig is tab. It's almost musical sounding. says how to use the button to freeze something with the stasis. That's what you call it. Alright, so we'll grab some goodies here as usual, including money. See what this audio log has to say here.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson,
Oh, that would
for
hurt.
God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
So that sounds like that would hurt like hell. I can't imagine what it would feel like trying to poke out your own teeth. Ouch, that wouldn't feel good. And this is the thing I sold the gold semiconductor for, which is this flame fuel schematic. Okay, my thing's a little full, so I'm gonna have to drop a few things. You can drop items if you need to. There we go. Okay, so I can't use that anymore. Alright, so we've got nothing else to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and head back upstairs since there's nothing else for us to do in this grungy old creepy room. Go back to where it says control room. Now we will go ahead and use the elevator a bit. First I want to sell a few things just to kind of empty out a little space. Okay, so that's what we're all gonna do. Because there's nothing else here really. Okay. Well. Oh well, it is what it is. You get stuff later. Okay, so as I said just now, I'm gonna go to the elevator where it says elevator to Centrifuge, because that is where the heck we're going. It's a very memorable sound, if you ask me. Oh, creepy music, I love it. Okay, so a cracked screen there. I love it, kind of like Doom 3. Okay, so we go down this hall, grab a few things from these cabinets. We don't know what could be useful in here.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
So another creepy audio log from Jacob Temple. I love it. Let's go to the bench here. Update and upgrade a few weapons that may need it. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the flamethrower here. Going to do one more. Alright, I'm out of nodes at the time being, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'll move out of Sergeant Kelly and say 2-3. So I'm going to go to this room where it says decontamination room. I think that's what it's called. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's awesome. So we activate decontamination system. Something weird and creepy happens. Yes, enemies come after us. Which is, yes, more necromorphs. This is a pretty creepy part, but hey, I love it. Let's find out where that necromorph is. There you are. Love cutting you guys apart. It's just way too much fun for its own rush. So yes, he isn't the last one, so be mindful. Including that scorpion, I forget that color. Hey, I don't know Dead Space as well as I do, say, Doom or Resident Evil. Okay, so once the enemies are dead, the room lights turn back on, and we can go through one of the doors. Including this one where it says proceed. Just wait for it a moment, then it'll say unlocked, being able to let you go through it. Okay, then you go into this door where it says to Centrifuge. So we could go either the left or right hall. We'll just have to see. So nothing too important except this money plus a node as well. Power node, that's what it's called specifically. Ah, look at that fleshy necromorph stuff. That's a little bit like Doom 3 with the fleshy growths taking over the Martian base. Alright. Okay, so we've already been through to the decontamination room. Oh man, look at that bloody, gnarly hole in the wall there. I love it. Grab that gold semiconductor some other time. Right now, we gotta enter a zero gravity. And it's in this place here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and save in case I get killed, which I don't think I will, but hey, better safe than sorry, as the saying goes.
Exiting zero gravity.
Exiting zero gravity. So here we are.
Entering zero gravity.
Just want to make sure I know how to use the stasis to freeze stuff. So how did I do that exactly? Because we'll need it in this part coming up. Let's grab stuff with it. Okay. Be sure to grab that if you should need it. Oh yes, and there's... Forgot to mention, there's enemies in this room. In fact, I'll take them out first before we do what we need to do next. So that way we don't need to deal with them. I'll just take the plasma cutter so I don't blow myself up doing it on accident. Yeah! Oh, that was a very satisfying kill if I might say so myself. Okay, so that you press C on the keyboard to do that. I was forgetting how to do that. Again, I will show you guys in a moment why the stasis freezing will be important. First, I need to grab a few things before we do anything else. So this oxygen charge won't really be necessary to use right now, but when we do something in this level, it will be, because all the oxygen will be going out into space. You'll see what that is. Nope. Go ahead and use this elevator here. Can. Guess not. Knew there was a stasis recharge somewhere here. Going into these zero gravity areas, I'm sure could be a little dizzying. Good thing I was smart enough to bring along a carbonated squirt soda on hand. Okay, so you'll notice this console here, where it says Centrifuge. It says clutch disengaged, which means we can't use it right now.
Power offline. Please attach generator modules manually, then return to the station.
Okay, so The generator modules are these gadgets right here. But weirdly enough, they don't work unless we freeze this rotating barrel with the stasis. Then what we do here is put it in fast.
Generator module attached.
Because when it's rotating like that, we can't put it in there. As you can see what I just did just now. We'll go ahead and do the same with the other one. So again, as I said, when the barrels are moving like that, you can't take them into and attach it to the thing there. See? So which is why we have to freeze it with the C button on the keyboard. Once we're done doing that, quickly put it in there.
Generator module attached.
Oh, and yes, enemies attack you every time you successfully manage to do that, so. Come on, where are you, Necromorph? There you are! I knew you were around here somewhere. Ah! He was blown to bits as if he wasn't even there in the first place. So I believe at least we have only one more to go. Alright. I think so. Rod. There's none to go. Because I believe there's a total of 3, if not 2 altogether. This part of the game. Yes, we've activated all of them. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Because this is where the console is that we need to activate. First, let me just recharge the stasis module. So we don't need to worry about that later. Okay, so now that all the centrifuges are activated, the thing here is online now. We can activate.
Centrifuge activated. Reestablishing balance with planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Okay, so we've entered a vacuum, which means there's no oxygen at the present moment, which is where those oxygen tanks, as I mentioned a couple minutes ago, will come in very handy.
You're doing great, Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Oops. So yes, we gotta watch out for that big metal object, because that will crush us, as you had seen happened just now. Don't make the mistake I made, whatever you do, folks. Hey, I'm only human, like you guys watching this.
Centrifuge activated.
Luckily, the game immediately saves for us.
Planetary cargo. Gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Okay, so again, do not make the mistake I made just now. So, let's go over here, then we stay
You're doing
in
great,
this
Isaac.
opening in the wall.
Centrifuge and gyros
Just
are
watch
both
out for
100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
So wait till this thing is done rotating, and then immediately, as soon as it's passed, go to the next one. And run over to this other hole in the wall. Be sure to grab the oxygen recharge if you should need it. Let's go ahead and wait for it to do its thing one more time, just so there's no chance we'll get hit by it and crushed to a pulp. We'll worry about the necromorph a bit later, except right now. Just wanted to get past the die boy. We still got plenty of oxygen. Now let's run to the next one. So now we gotta use the elevator or the lift to go up. Now luckily we don't have to worry about that anymore, because we're now in an area where it can't touch us. But when you get out of oxygen, be sure to get inside. Oops, that was dumb. So once the door shuts, the oxygen gets restarted and the vacuum moves off. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Which I don't think I will be killed, but just in case, so we don't have to go through that tough, difficult part again, especially knowing how I let myself get killed by that giant rotating object on accident. Oh yes! I almost forgot about this. So when this tentacle grabs us, it's really simple. All you gotta do is shoot that yellow golden piece of flesh on the tail there, and once it's gone, I should say, you are free. Okay, just make sure you reload your weapon once you're done killing it. Ah, disgusting. Gold semiconductor. I'm gonna drop a few items. Okay, is there something I need right now? Oh, that was a... So I'm just gonna grab the gold semiconductor quickly, so I can sell it later on. Ah, another gnarly looking hole. I love it. I just love that gritty sci-fi horror looking feel. It's just so fun. Okay, didn't think there was anything else we needed to do here, but just thought I would check, because you never know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these things, because I wasn't really able to earlier. And we've already decontaminated everything in this room, so we don't need to do anything. Hopefully no enemies to face, but that's yet to be seen. Oh, there is. Die, bro. I'll freeze you with the stasis. Die. 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 No, I just love blasting your body parts off like that. That's too fun for its own good. Okay, so I'm going to recharge my health with this thing here, since I got a bit injured there. Let's see if I have any power nodes at the present moment. Well, what do you know? I do happen to have one, so I'll do it on the pulse rifle this time. I'm going to go ahead and recharge my stasis quickly. Just this one here. Ah, that's more like it, so it'll be fully recharged once we get to a part where we need it again. Okay, so we've done everything we've needed to do here. We need to go back up the elevator here. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and save, now that we've got as far as we have already. Okay. Now, we're going to take off our shirt with the girls. Just kidding. Nope, just making fun of Indiana Jones, that's all. Let's see if it says our objective anyway. So I just want to sell that gold semiconductor quickly before we do anything else. Alright. Or anything else here I don't want to use. Nope. Better keep them in case we should do them. So, let's see if we do anything here. Nah, I didn't think so. Now this part will become important later and you will see why. This is locked, this door with the radiation symbol, so clearly it looks like we need to go somewhere else. Let's see what that is. Okay, so clearly we haven't done everything we've needed to do yet. It seemed a little early to me. So let's find out what else it is we need to do. So I'm guessing we have to go back to the machine shop. So I'm playing parts of this at least semi-blind. I'm guessing that's what we need to do. Don't know for sure, though. Hopefully, though. So we can get to where it is we need to go. Database. Duck Hollow F, whatever his first name is, deceased. AB. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Carmack says someone on bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them. Okay, so I'm guessing this is when the necromorph infestation got started. This gentleman's deck log. Okay, so I don't think I have any power nodes I could use at the present moment, but in case I do, I'm going to go ahead and see. Nah, I didn't think so, but... Okay, so now we're going to turn to our left here. Just be careful when you enter a new area, because there's always bound to be new enemies to have to fight as a result. Be sure to grab some money, so we could use it later. Go ahead and smash this thing to a pulp with this base bar. Okay. Ooh, that shocked me. Ah, flammable gases warning sign. I love it. What do you expect from a space-age sci-fi setting like this? Okay, so... there's nothing to do here. We have nowhere else to go but here, I believe. Just watch out for a necromorph awaiting your arrival here. He's dead as a doornail. Be sure to grab any goodies if he should have any. Malfunction. Kinesis required. Okay, so all we do is press F on the keyboard and then bring it over here. Then once that's done, you just press the console here. And you go to wherever it is you need to go. Gruesome, disgusting, creaturely sounds. I love it. So, of course, being a new area of its type and variety, watch out for necromorphs coming your direction, of course. So I like to go ahead and just shoot them over here with my plasma cutter, just so we can avoid the need, hopefully, to deal with them later. Need be, use the stasis freeze or whatever. Just blast them to bits with the plasma cutter. Oh, what the heck? I could have used those explosive canisters. Oh well. Crush. Another audio log or deck log.
Never should have let him live. Never should have let him live. Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck. Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live. Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
So another creepy audio log by Tempers. Or Temple, I mean, not Tempers. Though he does have a bit of a temper. Perhaps to say understandable given the situation that the characters were in at this point in the game. Ever nasty, disgusting necromorph. Okay. Okay, so nothing else to do here. But go wherever it is we need to go. So I'm going to go ahead and use the save station in case I'm killed. What? What? Schematic Ripper. Okay, so we gotta pull this down by just using the thing there.
Refueling sequence activated.
So it's in progress at the present moment. Fueling complete. So we'll see what that did. I mean, can't talk. Nope, we've done what we've needed to do here. Okay, so let's see what it is we're supposed to do now, if anything. Okay, so there's clearly nothing for us to do here, so I'm just going to go to the save station quickly so that we can further extra save our progress. Okay. Ah, there's a new baby demon, just like the cherubs from Game 3. So when there's a new enemy like that, at least it means we're going in the right direction. As enemies are trying to prevent us from being able to get to where it is we need to go. Voila! They are dead as a doornail. Needed to reload my plasma. Oops. Okay. Let's grab a little money there, honey. Work safely today. Remember, someone expects you home tomorrow. And that is planet Earth, folks and fellow YouTubers. Specifically, a map of the Americas, the United States, of which I'm pointing at. My country. Which is where I'm from. Okay, so clearly we've got nothing else to do here. So we all gotta use this thing again. Some more ghoulish monster sounds. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go here because we've got nothing else to do, obviously, for the time being, anyway. Let's go to the bench, grab the node. Go ahead and update the rig this time. There we go. Go back to the control room. Still have not. Right. Clearly, we've unlocked a room. One of them's only locked from the other side. That doesn't make sense, if you ask me. Okay, maybe I'm not going to where it is. Find somewhere else. My bad, my mistake. Masks on for safety. Teamwork. Make a good lift happen. Okay. Okay, so we go here, I think. Could be wrong, but I think this is where we need to go. This looks familiar. I'm guessing maybe this isn't where we're supposed to go. We'll check though a little bit. Alright, so this is not where we're supposed to go. Let's try somewhere else. Oh, this is an incredibly big part of the space station. There's no question about that. We're supposed to go up there? We might. Let's see, though. Guess that's not where we're supposed to go. Ah, here's a place we have definitely not been to yet.
Refueling sequence activated.
Excellent, yes.
Fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra.
It's been a
They
while since
attacked
we've
me.
heard her
I
from
ran for
last.
it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location, and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Okay, so that is very Doom 3, what we learned from Kendra now, which is the dementia plus the how it was all connected to this artifact. Very kind of similar to the Soul Cube in Doom 3. So yes, that again, I agree, is very Doom 3. Yeah, boy. Let's select a different weapon, because I am running out of ammo in the plasma cutter at the moment. I'm gonna use the pulse rifle at the moment. Go through this door here, which says control room. Oh, and watch out, because that thing is gonna bring back that corpse back to life as a necromorph. What I like to do anyway is let him just do his thing. So once he's been brought back to life as a necromorph, we can take care of him from It's not safe for distance, but certainly. Yeah. No, it's a bit too random for a guy who's supposed to be an everyman like Isaac Clarke, but hey, I find it fun. Okay, so we go through this door now that has the rad symbol on it, plus this one, which also has a radiation symbol, albeit in a slightly different position.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, so be careful, because we have just now entered a vacuum. Yet again. So jump onto that thing over here.
Gravity.
And onto here we go. Then we go here. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Yes, it is. This is clearly a new area. At least I think so. Don't take my word for it, because I could be wrong, though, as we've seen happen a few times. Ah! We are in a new area. This is a loud and noisy area of the game. Okay, so... Wow, this is overgrown with necromorph growths. Shoot him out of his misery, if you will. Wow, that is disturbing. Oh man, that is gnarly. That's why I love it, though. This is such a twisted game. That's why I love it, though. Okay, just to recharge our health a little bit. Okay. I think that's where we've been through already. At least I think so. Yep, let's go see what's here first, and then we will go on to the...
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
That you do, old buddy. Okay, so there's only a few things we need to do in this room. Let's go find the other one, because that's what I'm guessing is where we need to do everything. Gosh, that is like John Carpenter's The Thing on steroids. So we go through this door here. Grab a few things from these cabinets that could be potentially at least useful. Engineering log. C. Danvers, QMed. Read, organic growth and engineering. Update. The unidentified growth seen in other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls, but it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in and of itself. It's already in the engine smoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it, because it's way beyond me. So yes, you'll remember how Sergeant Kelly in Doom 3 made references to the demonic growth taking over parts of the Martian base in that game. Quite a similar situation. Maybe not a supernatural, but still. Very similar, nonetheless. So I'm guessing we go up to the elevator to lower level. Yes, down is more like it. Okay. Sure to grab that small med pack if you should need it. Nothing like seeing the organic take over the technological. I love it. Whoa! I heard another person trapped inside of the fleshy growths. Find out where he is. hear him, but I can't really see him. It's always extra creepy, though. Okay, so we go through this door here. So that was the guy that was making that noise. Okay, so let's grab a few things here in case we should need it. Okay, so that's a dead end because that's a destroyed section of bridge or catwalk. Guess we have nowhere else to go but here to use this cargo lift. Hopefully we're going in the right direction. Yes, we are, because this is clearly a new area. So we will deal with this malfunction door here in a bit, but first we've got a thing or two we need to do. Such as this. Okay, so we've got nowhere else to go but through here. So again, press C on the keyboard. Then, once that's done, watch out for this necro awaiting your arrival, of course. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm out of stasis nodes at the moment. Alright, so we'll just use this explosive canisters to blow that all up. Okay, so... Okay, let's go ahead and save at the safe station in case we get killed, so that way at least we don't have to start the level all over again. Okay, clearly there's nowhere else to go but here. Oh, yeah, this is a big room. Well, I like it. Yeah, awesome. Love it. Oh, I almost forgot about this fat blob that can't talk. Right, so once they're dead, they let out those smaller critters. Love it. All right. Okay, so go here. And I believe there's something we need to do in here. Let's certainly grab this power node because we will no doubt need it for later on. So yes, let's activate this console here.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please
So I like to look behind me as well as front, because it will no doubt send necroverse away when that's done. There. Oh boy, I need to change ammunition. Try to do that. dead as a doornail. Alright. Just love recharging.
Engines firing.
So, yep, we've done what we've needed to do, I believe. Okay, so... Okay. Right, so... I had a stasis module. Happily recharge that, because I do need it recharged. There's no other two ways of it. Okay, so there's clearly nothing to do in this loud and noisy room. Get money elsewhere.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Alright. That must be frustrating, especially in a situation like that. Wait. See if there's some health items in there. Gosh, I love flickering lights in sci-fi horror games like this.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
We'll get that some other time. Right now, we've got a few things here to do, as they say in Australia. Okay, so I'm gonna sell a few things at the store. Okay, first let's take out this gentleman here so we don't have to worry about him later. Just grab that thing he's holding. Alright. Okay, let's sell the Ripper schematic. Certainly the semi-gold conductor. Okay, so go ahead and buy the Ripper. We need to buy more holsters. Okay, just so we can catch up on that. Except I'm going to go ahead and buy one more item. And that's a stasis module. The stasis pack, whatever the heck you call it. Alright, that's good for right now. We'll get more money in the next map. So, it doesn't look like there's anything else we need to do in this level except just recharge my stasis module. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, so... So this is how we're going to exit the map. Objective complete. Chapter 3 course correction completed. Awesome. So yes, a pretty easy to level, but of course, it's been so long since I've played this game from start to finish. Last time my memory was a bit rusty in a few areas there, but hey, we've completed the map and that's all there is to it. Well there folks, I believe that shall end part 3 of my walkthrough for the original 2008 release of Dead Space. And remember, if you like this video, please hit that like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please aim and fire Isaac Clarke's plasma cutter, that subscribes button below. And I shall see you all when I see you all in the next video, folks. Till then, though, I am Nuclear Skull 7, and you all have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day. Amen.